Hi everybody, thanks for joining in. I just want to make a video and kind of recap yesterday's game against the Patriots. I don't have to tell any Jet fans just how terrible that game was. In this day and age where the NFL is so geared to offense and points and quarterbacks and everything, to have a team come out and play like that is just absolutely unacceptable. And it's really getting old making videos and talk about just how bad the Jets are. I would just like to see one game where we play good. Yes, the Bills game is becoming like an anomaly. You know, how did they possibly win that game? That just doesn't even make any sense at this point now. But I'll just want to go ahead and recap some things. I'll try to make this as quick as I can. You know, I was sitting there watching the game with a couple of my friends, you know, and as soon as the game starts, you can see Zach getting rushed a little bit. He's running around, and so, oh boy, here we go again, the offensive line. Everybody knows they had to reshuffle guys because Dwayne Brown was out and he was injured and this and that. So they're reshuffling the O-line. I thought, well, maybe that's good. You know, maybe this will get some guys going and get some things changed, and maybe we'll have a different outlook, you know, outcome, I should say. And it started out the same, Zach running around and everything. So the first couple drives, you can see that. And me and my friends are sitting there saying, oh, here we go again. You know, the poor guy, you know, poor Zach, he's running around for his life. And then the network does something which I really appreciated. They start to pan the camera out. So you can see, and they start to pause it. You see Zach standing there, and guys open, he doesn't see him. He doesn't throw to him. So I don't know if it's... So at that point in the game, I started saying, he's getting some time now. They started to mesh a little bit. They started to even give him a little bit of a pocket here and there. And he's still not seeing guys open. He's still not... There's no timing. 3 years into this team, and I don't care what kind of offense he's running, this is... The excuses have to stop at this point. He's not seeing guys open. He stands in the pocket too long, and that forces him. But now it's collapsing. Now he has to run for his life. Now he's throwing the ball away. He took a safety, and after they replay the play, Breece Hall standing right in front of him. Guaranteed it was a third down, and I don't know how long. Too long to get the first down, but at the very minimum, he doesn't give up a safety. He hits him. So he runs 5 or 6, 7 more yards. They punt. They don't give up 2 more points. Now it's a 5-point game instead of 3. And once again, Breece Hall standing in front of him. He doesn't see him. Throw the ball. As soon as you get back there were guys, Garrett Wilson, I don't know on how many times, he was open. A timing pass or a good ball, he makes a difference in this game. But he can't. He's not seeing the field, or he doesn't understand how to read NFL defenses. I don't know what it is. And it's not the weather, it's not anything, because the Patriots are playing in the same weather that we were. The difference is that the Patriots have what looks to me like a very simple offense. And they run it well. Mac Jones is not Tom Brady, but he's good enough to complete passes when he has to. The timing is there, and the play calls are really well geared around him. His type of play. He's very accurate, and he stays in the pocket. That's another thing I noticed. There were times when he got hit right after he threw the ball, but he stood in the pocket until his guy got open, and he hits them. Zach does not do that. He doesn't see open guys. He doesn't know how to read defenses, and therefore he stands in the pocket. He holds the ball way too long, and now he's got nobody to throw to. Now guys are just running around like a fire drill out there, and he can't get the job done. One good drive he had the whole game resulted in a score. But one good drive every game is not going to win us anything. We're going to be another laughable New York Jet team like we always every year seem to be. And so that's my coverage of Zach, because I've always been a Zach supporter. I really wanted this kid to just be our guy. I have to admit at this point he is not. He just doesn't look NFL caliber football. He just doesn't. So there's that. Now the defense, although they kept us in the game, they only let the Patriots score 15 points. 15 points, most other teams win that game. But it could have been a lot worse. The running back dropped a couple balls that he would still be running if he caught. But okay, we got lucky and they didn't. But the defense, even to me, they look defeated. They don't look excited out there anymore. It's almost like they go out there and they know we can't win this game. We're not going to win this game. There's no enthusiasm. There's no jumping around and all this stuff like they did in the first game, even the Cowboy game for a while there. But now they look so defeated. They look like they know we just can't win this game. And the offense, not only just Zach, but the play calling sometimes is very questionable. I don't know what this guy is doing. I'm not sure he's even that good anymore. And Robert Saleh, let me get to him last. Every post game press conference, he just tells us that I got to watch the film. We got great guys in the locker room. This team is really good, and Zach is our guy. Zach gives us the best chance to win. I've got news for you. If Zach Wilson gives us the best chance to win, we don't have a chance to win. We got the Kansas City Chiefs coming up now. There's no way we're winning that ball game. I hope the NFL flexes it. I don't know if they're allowed to this early in the season, but they should get that game right off of primetime. That's going to be a laugher. So, and then we've got the Denver Broncos, who just got beat 70-20. I don't know what they're going to do this week, but that's going to hang with them for the rest of the season. And if they put up 20 points, they can beat the Jets, because we can't put up 20 points. We can't put up 10 points barely. So, and then the Eagles. We're going to go into the bye week 1-5 here. Is that what it's going to be? 1-5. This season's going to be over. They got to get somebody in this building today. I don't want to hear Robert Saleh tell us how great things are and how great these guys are. I'm sure these guys are great guys to go out and have a beer with and hang around with and go to the club with. But that's not flying with Jet fans anymore. They're all probably great guys. But when they get on the field and you just don't hold anybody accountable for their poor play, and they just keep thinking it's okay. It's the same thing week after week, year after year being a Jet fan. Nothing ever changes. It's like the same guys, the same coaches, the same players, just with a uniform on. It's the same guys we had 10 years ago. I don't understand how this is possible in a league that's driven to score points, for quarterbacks to succeed, and we can't get a guy that can hit guys that are open over the middle, down the field. We can't even get first down. What did the Jets have? 40-something yards in the first half? In a league that's driven by points and offensive plays and success, we have 47 yards in the first half. He has 20-something yards passing. This is just unacceptable anymore. As a Jet fan, it's just embarrassing to watch. It's sad to watch, and I don't know how anybody does it. I don't even know how I do it. And one thing I can say to all the other Jet fans out there is God bless you, because if you're a Jet fan and you watch this week after week, year after year, you are just a hardcore fan. There's no fans in the world like us. If you can continue to watch this embarrassing play every week after week, and it never seems to change. No excuses, no anything anymore. This has just come down to bad coaching, stubbornness on the Jets' part, because they just don't want to admit that Zach Wilson just isn't. He's not it. He just isn't it. Let's all admit it now, folks. Zach Wilson is not our savior. He just isn't. I wanted him to be. I wanted to believe that he is. But after watching yesterday's game, and you see there are guys open, there are plays to make. He just doesn't see it, and he just doesn't make it. And so let's just be honest with each other. That's the real deal here. And I don't understand this guy still saying Zach is our man. Zach is a starting right. I don't know if he's just playing face in front of the media, or he's being told to say that, or what. But he's got something's wrong here to think that this kid gives us the best chance to win. Because if he does, we don't have a chance to win. So let me know what you guys think of the video, and hit the like button if you enjoyed it. Let me know if you have any comments. And please hit that subscribe button too. It helps my channel out a lot. So I appreciate you listening, and I appreciate you Jet fans for sitting through that embarrassing performance on the field yesterday and watching that ball game. So the Chiefs are up next. I'll make a preview of that game. It'll be short. It'll probably be something along the lines of the Chiefs are coming into town. We're going to get our asses whipped. Thanks for watching. So I'm sure that'll be what it is. But I guess keep the faith, keep up hope, and maybe somebody's going to turn around and say, hey, we gotta make a big move here. But thanks for watching, and let me know what you think of the video. Have a good day.